Hello to the Sagittariuses. For anybody who's watching this for the first time, or anybody, probably a lot of people gonna be jumping in here wondering, why can't I comment? Why can't I chat? I have live chat turned off because this is gonna be a quick reading. I'm not taking any questions. I'm just doing the Sagittarius general here. I am just doing Sagittarius general. You will not be able to comment. You will not be able to chat. We're not doing chat right now. No personal questions. I'm getting Sagittarius done, and I go to pick up my daughter from the bus. To surprise, things are a little bit different today. All right. So, as I'm sitting here getting out all my cards, please remember that next week I am taking the week off again. I'm going to get my schedule figured out because shit's been crazy and it has not been working the way I want it to. And I got to get things a little bit more down pat here. However, I will still be doing paid personal readings. So if you want to contact me for a reading, I will be doing that. That being said, for the most part, you're okay. So my rates are $15. $15. You get 3 simple personal questions. This questions that only require 1 to 5 cards to answer. I will not be pulling any more than that. And you may get clarifiers, but only if I need clarifiers to explain what I'm talking about to you. Yeah, like that. $20 gets you a general reading, okay? With a general reading, you will get a few cards on each area of your life, and I'll do clarifiers so I understand what's going on and I'm able to explain it to you. Deep dive questions are $25. That means you ask a question and we'll dive as deep as you need to go on it. And then I'm also doing $50 for a birth chart reading. It's $50 for a birth chart reading. You will also get there will also be time for tarot interpretation stuff as well. But we'll sit down, we'll get your whole birth chart. I'll explain to you what all of it means, and we'll see. And I can give you a general what I'm doing for Sagittarius right now, or what I do for each of the signs. You will get a full general reading. It could be a year read, what your year is supposed to be expected to be like, type of energy. So that is what you need to know.
You got the cat move right there. Hey.
And now we're going to get into general.
Right here. That's yours. Hey. No. There.
My dad refilled my torch for me. Or his torch. All right. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know for the full moon eclipse that is coming in 2 days? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? You are enough just as you are. All right. Sagittarius rising. If you were here because you have a Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius the suns will also do this. But the full moon eclipse is going to be affecting your day-to-day energy, and you may have some form of health crisis. So if you start feeling sick, please go to a doctor. Bottom of the deck says, mark each day's end with gratitude, which is going to help improve your mental health at least. Our influencing energies for Sagittarius. Gemini coming out. Capricorn coming out. 7th house coming out. Jupiter. Aries. Cancer. third house. Last go through any last energies for Sagittarius. There we go. All right. So for Sagittarius here, we only have one planet coming out, and it's one of Sagittarius's ruling planets. We have Jupiter. So if your Jupiter is in Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, or Capricorn, or Virgo. Got Virgo here too. So Jupiter in Aries, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, or your third, fourth, sixth, seventh, or 12th houses. This energy is going to be especially relevant to you, Sagittarius. Please, please, please check your placements. And again, you can book a birth chart reading with me for $50, and we will go over like the whole year, what's in store for you. Area of life is child, so this could be there could be some childhood trauma coming up. There could be something from your past that you're processing. Especially with the you are good enough just as you are, there is like this does give me some strong childhood trauma vibes. So, and with your sixth house being activated in this full moon, you may be dealing with mental health challenges. What does Sagittarius need to know for this full moon eclipse? What does Sagittarius need to know for this full moon eclipse? All right, first out, we have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands. So there is some kind of change of perspective on healing. We have the Three of Swords, separation. We have the Seven of Swords. This is either plan, deception, lying. So this could be, again, childhood trauma stuff coming out. If you feel like you've been lied to a lot, if you feel like you've been deceived a lot, this could be something that you are working through and dealing with. The next card out is the World card, closure. And the last card, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is going to be like a challenge energy for you. So there very much could be an indication of you needing to work through some things mentally. All right. The Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands. So let's talk about this change of perspective. We have the Four of Cups coming out. So honestly, change of perspective, healing, starting out with the Four of Cups. We've got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Tower. So there is definitely going to be a strong change here. Maybe your opinion on mental health changes. Maybe your opinion on your physical health changes. There is going to be some kind of shocking moment here, the Tower energy, where you're going to find something out. Lisa, you are not supposed to be up there, ma'am. Yeah, I know. Right. So let's talk about the Tower. What kind of Tower energy is going on here for Sagittarius? We're going to talk about this Tower. Family room. Okay, so this could be some, again, hitting the childhood trauma notes, hitting if you've been recently going through something in your home and family life, this is going to be something that is what you're dealing with. Four of Cups can be depression energy. Nine of Swords can be anxiety. So again, mental health. Maybe you have to come to rely on your family more. I want a card on the family room in the Tower. Family room in the Tower. Six of Pentacles, reciprocation energy. Maybe you find out what a health, and that's that Virgo energy. That is that Virgo energy, like what I was talking about here. Sixth house. That's if you were a Sagittarius rising, or if you are going by your Sagittarius being your sun sign. and you make Sagittarius your first house, your sixth house is Virgo. Your sixth house is being activated by the full moon eclipse. So this is definitely going to be a health situation. Maybe maybe you get healthier relationships with your family members. Maybe you are able to depend on them more. Maybe you start seeing things in a different light. We do have the separation energy with the Three of Swords. So let's talk about the Three of Swords with Sagittarius. We have the Six of Swords. So moving into calmer energy, maybe if you've been feeling heartbroken, you're finally going to start feeling better. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there could be this can be somebody's love is changing, or because the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is the Queen of Cups is unconditional love. But with it being in reverse, that means that there has been something that's been emotionally draining you, or you could be feeling very emotional. Then there's the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles coming out, which is your challenge energy. Tell me about the Three of Swords energy. What is causing the Three of Swords energy? Message of concern. Hold on. Despair, message of concern. So yeah, somebody's definitely feeling heartbroken. Somebody's definitely feeling the separation, the overall, the bad feelings here. Somebody's definitely feeling some bad feelings. And message of concern means we're going to find out what the message is. So tell me about the message of concern in the Three of Swords. Tell me about the message of concern in the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's a Five of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely an apology, which could be why you start moving into the Six of Swords energy. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands coming out in this weird position. It's I know that there's not a way forward, or somebody is coming to terms with the fact that there is not a way forward here, because this Page of Wands is moving from the upright into the block position. This is going from a way forward to no way forward. And then we have the blocked Emperor. So somebody is this could definitely be about if there's any kind of divorce or anything. Maybe somebody has finally come to accept that there just isn't a relationship here anymore. With the challenge of the Three of Pentacles, I'm really looking forward to finding out what that is. But first, let's hit the Seven of Swords. There's the Seven of Swords in Sagittarius energy is the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So maybe somebody has been feeling trapped, and they've been lying to themselves. Six of Cups, nostalgia energy. Oh, reunion energy, possibly. Somebody's been stuck thinking about the possibility of getting back together. Or maybe, and with that kind of energy, it makes me think that the Seven of Swords is like a plan, and is like somebody having some kind of plan here. A plan, because all they can think about is coming back into this energy. But we have the Fool in reverse, so there has been some kind of hesitation. Tell me about the hesitation energy with the Fool in reverse. Journey. That's a Sagittarius card. Somebody might have been hesitating on actually making a move or making something happen here. All right, the next we have the World energy. We have the Sun. We have the Star. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is wow. Okay, so the Sun to the Star to the Eight of Pentacles coming out in the World energy. Maybe somebody finally gets closure and starts feeling more happy and hopeful. Give me an overall on the world energy. What's ending? Main male. What's ending is main male. So yeah, this could definitely be like heavy divorce energy or and so what's the star? What is the star, the desire, what is the star in the world energy? What is the star? What is the desire in the world energy? Bad health in reverse. So yeah, there's somebody's wanting to make things better. Somebody's wanting to make things better in some way with the bad health in reverse. Transformation, death card. So yeah, there's definitely like maybe some form of change is going on here. I'm gonna. Give me the energy before the death card. For the transformation, we have Ace of Wands, success, action, sex, possibly. After the death card. After the death card, what is the energy after the transformation? The star. Oh wow. Okay. So the like somebody action transformation, and I guess that brings the healing in. I want a card on the action. What is the action that brings in transformation? What is the action bringing in transformation? What is the action bringing in transformation? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. So maybe the only way to heal something, is to end a relationship with the Three of Cups in reverse. Or it could be dealing with regrets. Um, hmm. What is the Three of Cups? Now I gotta find this out. What is the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups representing? 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 Concern and blocked unexpected income. um okay, so the Three of Pentacles. This is our challenge energy. We have Judgment. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this could be somebody, honestly, this could be somebody piecing together that they've been feeling like a fraud in a relationship or in a situation here. Maybe you haven't been feeling good enough, which again, you are enough just as you are energy here. The King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there is some kind of attraction problem here. Whether somebody's just isn't attracted to somebody, or there could be King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Mature man. Honestly, that just for some of you, older folks, okay, if you've been having a problem with getting it up, it might be because of your own issues, like internal issues, especially anxiety and depression. So again, mental health, big thing. Please take care of yourself. All right, I'm going to run through the bottom of the deck and we're going to go ahead and hit the seed and sickle cards. So, yeah, thoughts. There we go. Anxiety, depression. You could be dealing with a lot of that new way of thinking. Everything just kind of lining up. Temperance energy. There you are, Sagittarius. There you are. You have to get back into balance. You have to get back into balance. We have Holly. So you are definitely at a fork in the road and you have to ultimately make a decision if you're going to keep trying, if you're going to keep going down the path you're going on, or take a turn and see where it leads you. You have to know which one of these are actually going to lead you where you want to be and which one is going to take you off the beaten path or maybe be a dead end. We also have Jasmine energy. So there's darkness coming out. You might be feeling like you're going through a dark time right now, or you might be coming into a dark time because, again, health crisis energy for this full moon energy, full moon eclipse. Everything has been done intentionally, and what you're feeling, you have to be able to process and deal with, okay? Because everything that's going on, the whole processing thing that you are going through, okay, this is helping you get where you need to go, where you actually need to go. Please don't forget to, if you did not make it to the horoscope reading yesterday for the full moon eclipse, please make sure you check that out because it will give you a lot of information about what's going on for you in the full moon eclipse. Please always check your sun and your rising signs, especially. And if you have any placements in Taurus in your birth chart, please make sure you check that energy because those are going to be heavily activated, as well as anything in Scorpio, because in the opposition, it's going to be heavily influenced, okay? With Scorpio, it's going to be much more about yourself, and if it's in Taurus, it's going to be much more about like the people around you. So depending on where your placements are, depending on what your sign is, like again, go in, check it out, see what's going on. Daisy coming out too, so something might be dying and coming back in a new way, in a new form. You might not even recognize what it is, and it might be something completely different than what you expect. If I remember correctly, clematis is movement and momentum, so there is somewhere that you're heading, and you don't need to lose sight of it. Apple means that you're almost at completion here. You're almost there. Whatever this is, and that is where we are, because the full moon eclipse is completion energy. This is going to be like, this is big culmination. Anything else from the seed and sickle decks? We have 2 more cards coming out. Magnolia, perseverance. Don't give up on who you are, because this is about you. Like, this is about your identity. Scorpio is going to have like heavy identity changes. But for Sagittarius, Scorpio is your Scorpio is going to be dealing with big relationship problems. Again, you guys are health issues. Or, depending on your rising sign. Please check your rising sign video as well, because that's really important. Citrus is about taking care of yourself and making sure that you are able to sustain yourself on your own. Like, I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. That kind of energy. That is what you're trying to do. That's what Citrus is telling you to embody. Okay. Bottom of the deck is reading as verbena. So again, this is a don't give up who you are. Don't give up your agency. Don't give up everything. Like, it's okay to compromise, but don't compromise to the point that you lose yourself. Because then you'll be going through what Taurus is going through, and Taurus is getting a full overhaul of their emotional shit. Who they are and what's going on in their lives. And like, it's going to be big. So the shaman cards have us. What do the shaman cards have to tell us? I gotta get going here very soon. It's a good thing I'm almost done. The shaman cards are telling us, wow, empty well, time to replenish. So this is definitely like, if you've been feeling completely exhausted, sit down. You're gonna be okay. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Again, one of those, don't give, like, you're on the fence about something, and you need to stop being on the fence, because you know in your heart you got a decision. You've made a decision. This is Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. This is a very Sagittarius card as well. It may be time for you to get more in touch with your Sagittarius energy. Lost in space, needing direction. And the thing is, you can only find your direction with your internal compass. You can't depend on other people to point you where to go. Hollow bone, teachability, heart, home, compassion. Make sure you're make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay, one more. We got Watchers, transpersonal, and here we go at the bottom. Horseman, herald of change. Things are changing, and you really have to focus on that. Like, pay attention to what's changing and how it makes you feel. And same advice I gave somebody, one of those signs yesterday. Make a journal. Take notes on yourself. What are you feeling at different times of the day? What's making you feel that way? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. You know what? We'll just see what they say. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. We've already passed that. We got surrender to the divine. Full moon. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. And nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. If you're worried about something, if you're worried about how something's going to go, you may not need to be as worried as you are. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And honestly, it should be a lot about loving yourself. All right. So that wraps up our Sagittarius reading. I love you guys all of you. I love you all. I will be back in a little while after I get my daughter from the bus stop and take care of another reading for the Capricorn reading. So if you're there, great to see you. If not, we will be doing the live energy reading tonight at my usual time. So have a good night. Have a good day, good afternoon, whatever time you're in, whatever time you're watching this. Love you and goodbye.